Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan here, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is I want to discuss a couple sneakers. Last week, I think I made a video discussing some sneakers that tanked in price, so why don't we discuss some sneakers this week that went up a lot in price, kind of discussing some sneakers that did a little bit better this year. We'll get into it, discussing that, and yeah, let me know if I miss any of these good holds, because all these ones I will mention ended up being good holds, but I'm sure there will be some ones I leave out, so let me know that in the comments. But yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy. If you want more content like this, again, feel free to subscribe and like down below. You can, again, drop a like. We'll try and hit 300 likes on this video. And don't forget, if you want to check my cook group, any of that down below, go join the waitlist. If you're trying to cook some more sneakers, get ready before the Black Canvas 4 drop. We're going to have some people running ACO for that, and also some Snipes bypass. So we're going to be getting people straight past queue to check out on Snipes, hopefully. So we got some good things coming up for that drop, looking pretty set. And we're always trying to provide the best experience for people. Daily steals. You know, we've been doing sneaker raffles daily lately. You know, some members have been winning dunks for like $5, $10, so pretty crazy stuff. But that's all I need to say right there, so I hope you guys will enjoy, and let's get into this video. I almost picked up this sneaker to discuss it, but I don't think it's the first one I want to mention. But you know what, it's fine. I think we can just mention it. And by the way, in my bio, go join. If you want to join the group, just go click the waitlist, fill out your info there, and it will not charge you. It'll ask for your payment info, but it will only charge you if we let you into the group, so just keep that in mind. But that's all I gotta say. Let's get into it. So the first one I want to discuss right here, and I don't feel like this will surprise too many people since I did actually make a small, you might see a YouTube short on this today, but the Jackie Robinson Dunk Low, I did get my personal pair in finally, size 9 right here. I paid $315 for these, but if you go look at market right now for a size 9 and for the rest of these sizes, it's up in price right now. We have these right now sitting at around above $400 for most sizes. Some of the bigger ones even at $450. So if I go look this up right now, if I just look up Jackie and then kind of show you all the prices here, I'll go ahead and do this so you can just kind of keep it in mind. I paid $315. Again, very good price right there for this one. And then kind of go check out the market prices right here so y'all can just kind of see this one rose pretty consistently. You can see some sizes at $440, some at $450, some $410, $420. This one right now is at $419. So just understanding that, keeping everything in mind. These had a lot of potential. We kind of knew they would right off the bat. I mean, the early pairs were going for $700, $800, some for $1,000. So, I mean, there was just a lot of people that wanted the Jackie Robinson Dunk Low. That was known from the start. And if you kind of understood that, you knew this one would have been a pretty, safe bet as a hold. I'm pretty sure I said this one was a hold. I could be wrong, though. I don't think I made, like, a dedicated video discussing this dunk, but I did make some, like, YouTube shorts saying, like, these are unreleased, coming soon, things like that. I know I at least did that. So just kind of understanding that. Been discussing this one for a while. I knew it would be a good pair. And if you even go look at the charts of how this one's risen, you can see at the bottom of the chart right here where I'm checking it, it says 320 at the bottom, and right now at the top of the chart it's at 451. So here's the chart so you can kind of see it. Again, let me show you all that at the bottom, just so you can kind of take into account what a good sneaker rise usually tends to look like. And you guys can kind of see that right there, pretty consistent rise overall. Dunks are kind of plateauing right now, and some are going down a bit. Even with some of the Jordan 4s, military blacks are actually down a little bit. That might surprise some people hearing that. Yes, they are down in price. So understanding that, just kind of the first one I want to mention, made some really good progress in the market. Jackie Robinson Dunk Low, an amazing pair to have on foot as well. I love having this one in the collection. Not going to sell it for sure because I love this one. It's just, we also gave away a pair of these in Hype Labs, so shout out to the winner, Jathan, again. I mean, I'm glad to have this one. It's a nice pair and definitely going to be worth a lot more in the future. I have zero doubt about that. And next up right here, we do have the Dodgers SB, so hopefully I have like a PNG or something on the screen of it. But the main thing I want to mention about the Dodgers SB right here is this one also had a pretty decent rise, where it's about $50 or so, $70 or so, after it was originally at like $180, $200. Maybe some of you may remember that point, but here are the prices right now. Some settling between $220, some $230, some $250, and you even have some up close to $300. Some of those bigger sizes, if you look towards the bottom of this chart, you might be able to see that some are at $280 and $295. Hopefully this will focus a little bit better for me. There you go. But yeah, you can see some of these sizes are even creeping near 300. This reminds me of the Phillies SB a lot, and that one goes for a lot more. So just again, don't forget about that. There's a lot of love for these, SBs right now. Some of these even dunks recently, like the lottery dunks, things like that. Those I feel like will be a decent hold eventually, because those kind of got the SB treatment even as a normal Dunk Low, because those weren't any sort of like special dunk, but they're getting that treatment that they are. And yeah, dang, I just noticed my Jackies are kind of like the swoosh just coming off a little bit. That kind of sucks. not much, but we're good. I'm gonna wear these anyways, so I'm not that upset about it, but I can fix it anyways too. Things can be fixed. But yeah, aside from all those basics, again, let me show you the chart right here, just so you guys can kind of see what a fast, kind of better sneaker rise looks like. So at the bottom, these were at 195, and kind of where they sold at that peak before they ended up plateauing for a bit, kind of that point they're at right now. So they went up to 250, right? 250, 256, 260-ish, and they started again at 190, 180-ish, and you guys can kind of see again how it started, how quickly it rose. Again, pretty much right after that kind of first release at skate shops, people are like, oh, these are dope, I want these, and there you go, rose a quick little 50, 60 bucks. So that's what you can see. Again, looks like a good sneaker rise, just pretty consistent. Now prices are kind of settled there, so that just kind of makes sense, and I just wanted to show you all that right there. So understanding it, Dodgers SB, that's another one that again got a lot of love around drop time. People ended up liking it more when it came in hand. I mean, I remember the leaks for it. That was a great pair. So overall, seeing all of it now, it goes for more, and that makes sense. So Dodgers SB, another one that kind of rose, and we'll get into the final one right now. And the final one I want to mention, as you guys can see, I did cut into the video right here to make this. We are discussing the Lightning 4 in grade school sizes. Hopefully this will focus for me right here. It might take a second, but this sneaker right here, again, I'm just gonna click this. There you go. You guys can see it focused right there. Excuse me, but you guys can see actually if you go to the bottom right here by the chart and you go check it out, you can see this one has had quite an interesting rise. Had a couple times, where it's plateaued a little bit, slowly risen, and just all out, risen really well because there hasn't been pairs or as many pairs, because originally these grade school pairs were sitting, and then let's just say they picked up some demand because grade school 4s have been so popular lately, and they've just really been one of the go-to sneakers along with grade school dunks. Just parents trying to get their kids fresh for back to school, whatever it is, it seems like the demand is very high for them. So another one, Lightning 4s in the GS sizes right here, definitely one that I would not sleep on because it did now I would, because I wouldn't be paying this high for grade school 4s ever, 250, 260. But yeah, just looking at it, these did well, and yeah, to say the least, Lightning, these ones did shock me. And that's really all I got to say right there. There's lots of sneakers that have risen pretty crazy this year. This is one of them. Military 4s, Dodgers SBs. Just pretty much if it's a good looking pair, you're feeling it, and you're like, yeah, I would add this to the collection even though, it's a sneaker model I don't like, then kind of take that into account. If it's a sneaker model you don't like, but you're rocking with the design and everything and it looks good, and sometimes it's a good hold. That's just, trust your gut sometimes, but we'll always be here discussing it. This is definitely one of my favorite holds from this year too. I mean, this Jackie Dunk is just so clean in hand, for honestly. So that's it. Again, you want more content like this, subscribe, like down below. Go join Hype Labs again. Join on the waitlist on our website right there. Just click the website link and you can join there. It'll say join waitlist. And again, it will not charge you unless we let you into the group. So just keep that in mind. We only charge you unless, again, you are let in. So that's it. I'm Tristan. We're going to have ACO for the Black Canvas for us. Stay tuned. All that coming up. We're going to be really cooking that release. And that's it. So I'm Tristan. Thank you guys. I love and appreciate you. And hopefully I will catch you all in the next video soon. Peace.